Hi Libras, this is your March 2019 love and relationship reading. Now, the message cards that you see in front of you are depicting the energy of someone who is distant, cowardly. A lot of manipulation is coming from this partner. They're cold. They may be lusting after someone else. And I'm feeling like it's causing you or your partner, if they're cross watching, a lot of pain. The first message card that I have for you is cold. So I'm feeling like this partner that you're dealing with, Libra, they may sometime act like they want the relationship, and they may act loving, and they may reach out to you and communicate and want to hang out, want to talk, just want to be around you. And then there's other times where they're cold and very aloof, and they possibly have an attitude, they don't want to be bothered, or they may not even pick up the phone to communicate with you or contact you, or they, you may message this person and they may not return or reply to your message. They may not return your call, they may not reply to your message. And I feel like some of you are dealing with someone who's like back and forth. All right, let's see what else we have here. So we have lust. So yeah, like this person could be acting this way because there is someone else in the picture here that's taking their attention off of you. And I'm feeling like it's causing like a lot of pain. Like you're really sad, you're aggravated, you're trying to fix the situation, you're trying to reach out to this person and get them to tell you what the problem is, but I'm feeling like they're not responding. And if they do respond, it's like they're saying, oh, nothing, there's nothing wrong, I'm just busy, or I'm tired, or I'm working, or they make up some excuse. Now, you also have distant. So this could be someone who doesn't live near you. They could be in another state or in another country, or in another city, like whatever the situation may be. This could be an internet relationship where the only way you can talk to this person is if you message them or FaceTime them. But I'm feeling like somebody may have ghosted you, okay? Because that could also be the meaning behind this distant card. And it's just like they just left things for dead, because you see the skull that washes up on the shore. And it's like they could have left things for dead and like not tell you about it or give you any clues why they walked away. Yeah, so you have cowardly, and then you have manipulation. So I'm feeling like some of you are dealing with a partner, if this is not you, Libra, that handled the situation in a cowardly manner. Like this person turned their back on you, and they didn't say anything, or they didn't tell you anything. And it's like maybe you guys had an argument or a disagreement, but you may not have thought that it was that serious, because maybe you have them all the time and you guys just don't always see eye to eye and you go through things. But like this particular time, I'm feeling like someone may have walked away from the relationship, and they're being very manipulative, because it's like, when you're trying to contact them or ask them what the issue is, they're not saying anything, but they know what the problem is. Like they know that there is someone else in the picture that they're spending time with, and I'm feeling like they're just not saying anything about it. Okay, and this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for each and every Libra that's out there, but for those of you that it does resonate with, yeah, somebody is just not being upfront. They're not being honest. They're taking the cowardly approach instead of just telling you like what the problem is so you guys can work on it. But also I'm just getting messages from spirit that whoever this person is, like if they walked away to deal with someone else, Libra, I feel like they're coming back in. I feel like they're going to find out that whoever they walked away to, it's not going to work out or something. And I'm feeling like this is why they're like leaving the door open possibly, or leaving it cracked, and they're not really saying anything because they know that they may have to come back in, or they may want to come back in and try to start things with you again. But we'll see. Well, let's get into your reading and see what else the universe has to say about your love life, because you did have a jumping card. Sorry, just let me fix my lighting. Sorry about that. Fix my camera. Okay, so you have the Two of Wands here, okay? And everyone who knows about tarot reading knows that the Two of Wands is needing to make a decision between two people, two places, just like two, something here involving two, okay? A decision about something where there is a need to go back and forth between two people. Okay, it's like one person here, like this person sees that someone is their world, right? Because they're holding a globe in their hand. But then off to the side, there's someone else like lurking. So they're also trying to make a decision whether they want to be with this person or this person, is what I'm getting here. And they're finding it hard to make the decision, but they're hanging on to something. Okay, so it's like they're not letting something go. It could be something in their past, something distant, because you see they're looking out on the horizon and they're trying to figure things out. So some of you may be going through this situation in your love life where you're waiting for someone to make a decision. Like you want them to choose. Like you may even know that there's someone else on the side, but you're like, make a decision. Either you're going to choose me or this other person. And I'm feeling like you're getting tired of waiting on them to choose, like to make a choice here or to decide upon something. And you're just like, you may be thinking of worse, like they may pick this other person, Libra. All right, so let's see what the universe has to say here. All right, so you have the King of Swords in the reverse. You have the Hierophant. And you have the Eight of Pentacles here. And also, I wanted to say that some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, and you're waiting for this person to make a decision between you and someone else. Forgot to add that in there. Okay, so we have the King of Swords reverse, we have the Hierophant reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, see, someone is just like I said, you know, like the message card says, someone is being distant, they're being cold, they're being aloof, they're being bossy, they want things this way. This is the King of Swords. Like, you know, normally this is a person who, you know, they just run off of logic, and like if they think one thing, then that's what they go with, and they don't care what anyone else has to say or what anyone else's thoughts are. You know, this could be your energy, Libra. This could be your partner who's feeling like you're leaving them out in the cold and they need you to choose between them and someone else. But if this is not you, then you may be dealing with another air sign, another Libra or a Gemini or an Aquarius, and they're coming up in the reverse because it's like they're just being sneaky about what they really want in their love life, because you know, they're sitting right next to the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. So some of you could be dealing with the Taurus, and you also could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn as well, because you have the Eight of Pentacles here. But someone doesn't want to work on a relationship right now, but they're not being honest and they're not talking about it. It's like they want freedom, is what I see here. With this Hierophant in the reverse, this is just saying that this partner, they don't want a commitment. They don't want anything traditional. They just want to be able to do them, is what I see here. It's like they're breaking all the rules. Like they're not, there's no rules, there's no regulations when it comes to them and what they're doing. Yeah, so you have the Knight of Wands here in the reverse. Wow, you have the Fool card. And you have the Judgment in reverse. So yeah, there's a lot of reversals here. So it's like somebody is stagnant in their relationship, and you know, I'm feeling like it's because their partner just runs in and out. It's like 1 minute they show you love and then the next minute they don't, and it's bringing a lot of confusion. You know, this partner is unstable in their actions. It's like, you know, sometimes they're passionate about you and then other times they're not. And with this Fool card being in reverse, they're just making a lot of foolish decisions, running in and out of your life. There possibly could be like other people, and you know, they want to date other people. They don't want to settle down, but they also want to date you as well, because we have the Judgment card here. So we have two major arcanas that indicate somebody just needs to make a decision, because they're just, you know, I feel like they're being really unfair because they know how much you care about them, is what I see here. And if this is not you that's feeling this way, Libra, this could be your partner feeling this way about you, that you're being indecisive about this relationship. It's like, how I see this is there's some things about your partner that you like and make you want to be around them, and then there's someone else in the picture, and there's something about this other person that makes you want to be around them as well. So you can't choose, so you're doing whatever you want to do here. You have the Moon card. You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And you have the Five of Wands. So some of you could be dealing with the Pisces because of this Moon card. And there's a lot of secrets being kept here. Okay, you're being kept in the dark about this person and how they feel. Now with this Ace of Pentacles, I see something starting over after a lot of confusion and someone not knowing what they want, but it's delayed because this Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. And I'm seeing that this is what the conflict is about, because someone may be saying to you, Libra, like, I need you to choose, and I need you to choose now, because if you don't, I'm walking away. Or you could be saying this to your partner, and it's causing a lot of conflict because somebody doesn't really know, and they don't want to make a choice right now because they're unsure of the correct choice to make. You have the Temperance. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You have the Five of Pentacles, and you also have the Hermit. So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. But it's like someone's trying to bring balance into the relationship per the Temperance, and then you have someone who's leaving the other person out in the cold. And like that's evident here because the Hermit card is showing up, okay? And that's someone who's really, I'm feeling like your partner, Libra, if this isn't you, your partner has turned their back on you, and they're doing some deep spiritual seeking inside themselves. That like they're trying to figure out like which way to go. I'm feeling like they don't even know what they want. But instead of them just letting you go, or instead of you letting them go, it's like you don't want to. You want to hang on to them because you're just not sure. You're feeling like, if I let this person go, if I tell them I don't want to be with them anymore, then I'm going to lose them for good. So it's like you're just, I don't know, you're just dangling in the air. It's like things are up in the air. Things are not clear here. But someone is feeling left out in the cold because of it. But I'm feeling like whoever's feeling left out in the cold, they haven't given up yet, is what I see here. It's like you still feel that there's hope because you have the Temperance card here. So you still feel like there is a way to balance this out, but you just don't know how. You have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So some of you could be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And this partner is coming in emotionally unstable. So this partner could have some issues, Libra, that you don't even know about, that's outside of the relationship that's causing them to be unstable, besides having someone else in the picture. So they could just have some emotional issues where they can't even balance out their emotions. You have the Seven of Swords here. And you also have the World card. So I'm just feeling like somebody is being hella sneaky. They're just, either they are being sneaky about having someone else on the side, or either they snuck away and they're not telling you that it's over because they really don't know if they want an ending. But the World card is here. So this could be the energy of either you or your partner thinking like, should I just end this because I really don't know what I want? But then if I end it, what if I find out later on that I want this person and then I can't get them back? So somebody here is just really sitting in their head and not making a choice, and they're causing this other person to feel emotionally unstable here, which is so unfair because somebody here has put a lot into this relationship and they really don't want to walk away from it if it can be saved. And I see that per the Temperance card being here. So somebody really wants to save this relationship, but they're waiting on their partner to make a decision. We have the Five of Swords here. We have the Lovers. And we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, so more of the same is just coming up here. Like somebody is just not, they're not budging. You know, I do see love here though. I do see that somebody, like the person who is stagnant and emotionally unavailable, I do see that they have love for you, Libra, if this is your partner. I do see they have love for you. But they're being defensive for some reason, per the Five of Swords. Maybe they've been hurt in the past and they feel like they have to look out for themselves. Or I don't know, maybe they don't want to get hurt again, so that's the reason why they're not making a choice. I don't really understand, because you have the Five of Swords here. We have the Lovers. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini and they just can't make up their mind what they want. But it could be from them being hurt in the past, and now they feel like they have to be defensive with everyone. Like they have to win, they have to be on top, they have to be the one in charge, they have to be the boss of the situation, or they have to be in control of the relationship. I didn't see the Emperor pop up here, but I'm just starting to see that somebody feels like they're going to lose ground or something if they give in. Because you have the Six of Swords here in the reversal. I'm feeling like this partner really doesn't want to give up on this relationship, but they don't know what to do here. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. So I just feel like in the end, you're going to make this person choose, or either if this is your partner, they're going to try and make you choose, Libra. Like either choose them or this other person. Because I see with this Ace of Cups, there's going to be a new beginning here. Okay, so you're like, I'm feeling like you're going to be made to choose. If this is you, you're going to be made to choose this other person or either them. It's like you're going to have to make a choice is what I see here. You have the Three of Cups. Yep, and you have the Five of Cups in reverse. So somebody wants to come out of the Five of Cups energy. You know, and the Five of Cups is, you know, not having gotten over things that hurt you in the past, still crying over spilt milk. That's why I said, like, with this Five of Swords, somebody is being defensive. So it's like they're not making a choice between two people because they've been hurt in the past. So they don't know if they're gonna get hurt again. So it's like they're playing the safe route and just not saying anything. But you know, I'm feeling like in the end they're gonna have to come out of this energy. So they're gonna be made to make a choice is what I see here. Because you have the Three of Cups. So I see in this situation, I see that there was a third party, but I feel like it's gonna end. And somebody's going to make a choice, and there's going to be a new beginning, and you're going to go in a new direction with this partner, because you also have the Page of Cups here. Okay, so yeah, you're waiting for someone to make a decision, or someone's waiting on you, Libra. But I feel like in the end, you guys are going to work this out, because someone is going to be made to make that decision some way, somehow, and it's going to bring them out of this Five of Cups energy. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for your love and relationship reading. I just want to say thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you to everyone who ordered a private reading. You know, like, comment, and subscribe on this one. This was sort of like a sort of confusing reading. But like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys are going through out there. Also, you can reach out to me on Instant Go if you have one question and you want it answered on there. Okay. So I'll see you guys next month. Bye.